I want you to know that I want you to say, if you ever think about me, and if you think about me, niggas, and if you ain't gonna do no revolutionary act, forget about me. I don't want myself on your mind if you're not gonna work for the people. Like we always said, if you actually make a commitment at the age of 20, and you say, I don't want to make that commitment only because of the simple reason that I'm too young to die, I want to live a little bit longer. What you did already. You have to understand that people have to pay the price for peace. If you dare to struggle, you dare to win. If you dare not to struggle, then goddamn it, you don't deserve to win. Let me say peace to you if you're willing to fight for it. Let me say it in the spirit of liberation. I've been gone for a little while. At least my body's been gone. You ain't got to see that to me. At least my body's been gone for a little while. But I'm back now, and I believe that I'm back to stay. I believe that I'm going to do my job, and I believe that I was born not to die in a car wreck. I don't believe I'm going to die in a car wreck. I don't believe I'm going to die from slipping on a piece of ice. I don't believe I'm going to die because I got a bad heart. I don't believe I'm going to die because of lung cancer. I believe that I'm going to be able to die in the things that I was born for. I believe that I'm going to be able to die high off the people. I believe that I will be able to die as a revolutionary in the international revolutionary proletarian struggle. And I hope that each one of you will be able to die in the international proletarian revolutionary struggle, even if people living. And I think that struggle is going to come. Why don't you live for the people? Why don't you struggle for the people? Why don't you die for the people?
Happy birthday and memory eternal to Chairman Fred Hampton. This man, for such a young age, did so much. It challenges me, even being at the age that I am. You know, he organized so many people together within our community. And also, he was one of those, unfortunately, to be assassinated for the very great things that he was doing for our community, you know. And it's messed up that no one was ever brought up on charges for his death. It was wrong. I mean, yeah, they paid his wife, but still, there was no justice really served in that. But 21 years old, man. 21, you know. Even also, he was known for uniting and having solidarity movements with other communities as well. Some people might frown on that now, but you have to understand what that form of coalition building meant, especially for that time. I still believe in that, but I do understand why I think it's more important for us to unify ourselves within our own community more so. And for the other communities, it's one thing. Like, if they're fighting for the interest of ours as well, you know, I'm for that, definitely. And a lot of these groups were all about that too, you know. So it's like they were pulling their own resources together, or just, you know, I mean, shoot, Fred Hampton was the start of all that, you know, on like a straight street level. Dr. King had a similar thing going on before with some of the same organizations, but I mean, you know, when he passed, you know, I think Fred Hampton pretty much took over that. But not I mean, it was two different organizations with the same name though. But he was very charismatic, and there's still people from other communities that talk about what Fred Hampton did and how they not only inspired him and inspired them, but just, you know, how they're still standing for like a lot of justice because of young Fred Hampton. You know, I think these guys are from the Young Patriots, Rising Up Angry, Young Lords, and there's a few others that I'm forgetting probably. But yeah, Fred Hampton, seriously, I mean, dude, it's a trip to think that he was 21 years old and believed in that order within our community. And I believe in that too, you know. He loved the people. He loved us, you know, to the point where he was willing to die for us. There's no justice that has been served in his death, but I want to celebrate his birthday even more so. So this is today his birthday, and just talk about a young man with great energy, great aspirations, and straight up like speaking truth to power with no filter. And not only speaking it, but doing it. He had people out there in the community. I remember an interview. Who was this? I forget the Panther that was talking about it. But she was mentioning the fact that he had, youths out there early in the morning, and just the love that he had in his heart for them, having them work out and having them also getting prepared for the day's work that they needed to do. Talk about true black autonomy and black power, you know. It's funny, everyone would be say we wish that we had another one like him, but the thing is, his inspiration is for us. We need to be like that. We can't just wish, we have to be what this young man was, you know. And it was young men and young women like him that were in the Panthers that were very inspirational. I have the honor of even knowing one of the guys that actually knew him. Just take this man's inspiration and apply it to yourselves. We have to apply it to ourselves in this day and age, especially in an age where there's more technology. But enough respect to Fred Hampton. Thank you for your work. You are honored. May you rest in power. Memory eternal to Fred Hampton. Happy birthday.